Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Minecraft.
So what should I do?
Okay, this is really annoying. The bamboo farm works, but there is some of the bamboo that doesn't actually get harvested because it sits on top of the bamboo. So it doesn't get harvested. I wonder if it gets knocked off when the bamboo grows. You'll just have to bring me the I'll tell you what, in the chest, in the chest in the corner, one of the books has got efficiency 1 on it.
Yeah.
Put my broken pickaxe in one of the chests and add the efficiency 1 enchantment to the diamond pickaxe.
Okay. And how do I do that?
You put the pickaxe in one of the slots and the book in the other one. On the anvil.
On the anvil.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just standing here watching the bamboo a minute just to see if one of there's 4 sticks that I got bamboo, and I'll just waiting to see when one of those grows, will it knock the piece of bamboo on it that is floating? That's the next big question. Because we got bamboo that's floating, it's not being. It's only it's 5 pieces because it's a double piece. Ah,
there you
fantastic! Go. Right, it grew and then it got knocked off. Ooh, ideal. Right, so I've got 1 efficiency 1 pickaxe, which is not anywhere near as good as this pickaxe that Sen has got, by the way. Just I'll point that out. Sen's pickaxe.
I do all the digging.
Well, there is that, I suppose.
What
right,
now?
So we are going to put a furnace here and a furnace here. We'll just do 2 to start with. Actually, have you got stone on you?
Yeah.
Could you please...
cobblestone.
Oh, wait a minute. Right, I'm just trying to think about how to do this, because, like, this is going to be the stuff that's got to go into the furnaces, coming along from this side, and so I want that to be able to go into the furnace, into the top, so that will go into there, like that. Can you please make 4 more furnaces, please?
How do I do that?
You just put cobblestone in a circle.
On the crafting table?
Yes.
Okay. How many did you say? 3?
4.
4?
Yeah, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, 4 should be enough. Right, so what I'll do is I'll put the furnace down there like that. And then we're going to dig underneath this furnace.
There you go.
Ideal. 4 furnaces. Okay, so the next thing that I'd like you to do, Sen, is I'd like you to dig 1 block behind those furnaces. Okay. Just the height of the... just like 2 high, but 1 block behind.
Like that?
Yeah, do a line all the way along.
Oh, so not like every other one?
No, just a line all the way along.
Okay.
And we'll put 1 over to there, and then, so, right, I can get rid of that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put you in there. Now, I think if I do this, it does actually pull down into the furnace as well when it goes over the top. If it doesn't, then we're going to have to do something a bit different. I know what we'll do. Actually, that'll be fine. We can do it like this. I can do that over to there, like that. And then that's going to start pulling stuff out. So then I can go over to here. It doesn't look like it's actually going to do what I want it to do, unfortunately. I'm going to have to change all of those hoppers around. I've only got 13 left. See, that's running in through there. It's running in through there, but it's not pulling it down into that one. So we're going to need to change this bit over. We just go, right, that's 59, 64. It's going to now just, yeah. It's going to fill up that one, but it's not going to put anything into there. It should be putting it into that one, which is not going to do. So I've got to change the way these hoppers work. Right, that's easy enough. I'm going to dig off all of these hoppers. Sen, would you please be able to dig all the way along one more block?
What?
One
One
higher.
more higher?
Yeah. Sorry. I'm still trying to figure out how to play this game, essentially. And
I can see that.
yeah, thanks. What we've got in here is I'm going to need to remove all the cactus, and we're going to go with just 3 chests like that. So if I take out that hopper right there, and then I go in here and I remove that lot, we can also take out that chest right there, so that then this is at the right height. So what I'm going to want to do...
Can I do another level?
Yeah, if you want to.
Then it'll be even.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Oh, I know what I want to do. I want torches along here, and we want these torches to be done properly.
Properly?
Yeah.
Not like I do them.
Well, if you do them properly, then yeah, just like you do them.
What's properly?
Every other block.
Yeah, I kind of just run and throw them down.
Right, yeah. Well, we don't want to be having any nonsense like that. We want every other block. So we're going to go along just very quickly, and we're going to properly put down some torches. So I'm going to put one there, and I'm just going to run along like this and have proper torches in place. I mean, yes, ideally, we would take a lot more time, and we would turn this room into something that looks quite spectacular. But I can't actually be bothered to do that bit, so I'll go back up here and do a torch on the opposite wall, and we'll go along and we will do that as well. All the way up there like that.
There's a lot more here than I thought there'd be. I'll fill it back in.
A lot more what?
Granite.
Oh, granite. Yeah, there's loads in there. The granite seams do seem to get quite big. I'm going to need you to do some more digging here with these furnaces.
Yeah.
You're going to need to dig out underneath the furnaces as well, like a straight line directly underneath them.
Okay.
So I'm going to need... Now, I've got to sort of figure out... This, for me, is guesswork on how I go about doing this. I think... The way I need to do this is I put these down into them. I put the hoppers into the top of the furnace like this. One there and one there like that. And then what I need to do is... If I put a block down there like that... I think what I need to do now is I need to put the...
Oh, Enderman.
Definitely not like that.
So how many deep?
Enderman? Where?
Well, I was digging under the furnaces, and it's come into that gully, and
right.
Enderman looking at me. So
where is he?
Come down here, and then just walk to the end.
Oh, he's down there. Right. Well, it only needs to be 2 blocks deep, but if we can't do 2 blocks deep, then maybe we'll have to do something different.
But can I just make this floor longer?
Yeah.
I might fall, though, and I've got 30 levels.
Yeah, you've got, like, all of your XP left. Right, well, leave that a second. I'll tell you what. You just dig out that end there. Right, you climb out here a minute. And...
Should I start the other end?
I'm gonna just dig back the floor a little bit over here, and... Right, there's skeletons all the way down there. There's creepers down... There is all sorts in here. There's a creeper right underneath me down there. I've got a bow. And I got some arrows. See if I can knock that creeper off. Ideal. Right, I've knocked the creeper off.
Oh, I can see the creeper.
I've knocked him right off. There is loads of ore and everything in here. This is fantastic. I'm going to see if I can... Careful, you are...
Oh, I know.
In a dangerous place.
I'm making it a floor.
Oh dear. I angered it. I didn't even realise I was angering it.
What have you angered?
The Enderman.
Oh, I can hear him.
I got him, and I got an Eye of Ender as well. That's really cool. Right, so what I'll do is I'll take dirt here. We'll just use that, and I've come down a few blocks. The problem is that there is a skeleton over there. I'm going to try and take out that skeleton in a minute.
If you should come over this side. It'd probably be easier to do the floor.
I'm just trying to get that skeleton there. Yeah, I hit him again. Because then I can... Right, I've taken out the skeleton. What I'm hoping is that I can now get all the way across this bit before a skeleton can spawn and shoot me. I want to go... Right, that's as far as I can go. Okay, your floor, you need to move it.
What do you mean?
Right, it's... Actually, it might be alright there. I was thinking that we'd just bring this down a few levels.
Oh.
Just to make it a little bit easier to use. But, you know, maybe it'll be alright like it is. I'm just going to bring that out over there.
So what
like
level
that.
do you want the floor? Do you want me to go 2 deeper?
Yeah, you go back out of the way a minute, and I'll dig some stuff off, and I'll put in the floor down a little bit lower. Because what I was kind of hoping is... Yeah, like that. That'll give us plenty of room to, like, move stuff around in underneath. So we'll see if this can actually work or not. Okay, where are you?
Here. The other's behind you.
Yeah, I don't want to be digging out the floor from under you, that's all.
Oh, no, I'm keeping back.
Right, good. And I'll put a block in on the side over there as well, so that it's just sort of keeping everything neat and tidy. Over there like that, and just dig that bit out over there, and then I can put a block in down that side. There. Go up a bit. Right, that's sort of looking a little bit better. It's looking safer as well. You stay... you go back out the way a minute and let me dig some more.
Yeah, I was trying to add
your way.
some to that floor, but it wouldn't let me...
Ideal. Which way do I need to put the floor? This is the only bit now.
What do you mean, which way?
I didn't know if the one that you've got is the same height as the one that I've got or not.
I'm just digging it out.
Right, yeah, you be very careful because you've only got 1 block thick underneath you at the moment. Right, that'll do perfect. Right through there. Let me just finish building in these. Build in the floor, and I've run out... Oh, no, I haven't run out of dirt blocks at all. I got loads of them, so I can fill in the side on there. And we just need to fill in this side right here, and then put a load of torches in. And as long as we don't dig anything down there, we will be fine for a minute. Right, so there's that bit out of the way. Now I want to go this side, and I just want to have bite to eat, as I'm a bit... I've been a bit injured, and then I want to take my hoppers over here. So now, in theory, if I put a hopper here into the side of these hoppers, that one underneath should pull the hopper out. It should pull the contents of the hopper out. That's what I'm hoping it will do. So then we'll go back over here. And I pull that out that way, like that. And I keep going back over to here. And if you look in here, that's where the cactus plants are. Got the other stuff in here as well. So I'll drop that hopper in, and it's immediately started pulling stuff out. It should... Yes! It's working. Right, so it'll pull stuff out from there and through that hopper. It does mean that it's got to fill that hopper up first before it will move on to the other furnaces. That's a minor detail. We can live with that. So if I take several of the... Well, I can't take several at all. I can take a few cactus plants. So if I drop those in there like that, that one's already full. Just want to fill that one up. So I take that one And I'll drop that onto there. And then we go over this side. Right, that's almost full. So as soon as that one is full there, that's got all of the cactus plants we want, it should now be going into the next one over here. And there's 2 in there. That's it.
I'm going to go sleep because it's night time.
Right, okay. That's everything we've got now. That's all of the cactus plants have gone into the facility that we have right here. Right here through there.
No.
What?
I just fell through the hole.
Oh, is that all
I was
you
on
did?
my way to the bed.
Oh, right.
I forgot that it's not steps all the way down.
Ah. Okay, so the next bit that we're going to want is we need to be able to put the fuel into the furnaces as well, and this is going to take more hoppers. So we're going to put a hopper into the back of the furnace to do this. I think you can put it in the back or in the side. I don't think it matters. Well, back, side, front, whichever. You put the hopper in the top, that deals with the other stuff, and then you put the hopper in the back or the side, and that does the fuel. We can double check that that does actually work, because we can go over here and look at all of the bamboo that we've got now. This is brilliant. I'm going to remove the bone and that. I'm also going to take a stack of bamboo here a minute. And then I'm going to run over here, and I'm just going to add the stack of bamboo into there like that, and it starts firing. So that puts that in. It will take 4 pieces of bamboo to smelt 1 cactus, and that turns it into green dye, and that gives 1 XP each time we do that. So that's then we get green dye. So I can't add the green dye back in there. I've got to hold on to the stuff. That gives a few things. We're not actually going to do anything with the green dye for the most part. I mean, yes, there will be a few things that we want green dye for, but generally speaking, we ain't going to be doing much with them. So that's got to go in there like that. And then I need to go over the top, and I need to do exactly the same as I did with the previous level, and that is put hoppers through. I've run out of hoppers, so we need to go and get some more.
Do you need more iron? Why don't you put a crafting table down here?
We don't need that bit open down there. We're going to need... Yeah, can you put a crafting table down?
Yeah.
We don't need this line here open all the way like that, so we can just put that across. Okay. Crafting table! I put in a few chests. I am not going to have enough iron here to...
There you go. There's 2 more stacks.
Oh, ideal. Right. Okay. Now I'll have enough iron to make all of the hoppers that I want and need. So put that in there, like this. It's quite intensive with the number of bits of iron that we need for this. Okay. I've used up all of my chests now. Probably wasn't the smartest thing to do, because I'm also going to need a whole load of chests.
Do you want me to go and get some more materials? I forgot to put the diamonds back, so I'm going to go do that. So if you want some more materials...
Yeah, okay. Bring some more iron, because we could... Actually, yeah, well, bring some iron, and we just want to make a few chests.
Okay.
We don't need loads now. I know that perhaps I could have made this a little bit better, and what I could do, rather than using all of these hoppers like I am, I could have just extended the minecart track that I've got up there, and used the minecart track to sort of bring most of the material over, but I'm quite happy to go and do this. We've got these materials here, so we may as well use them. And let me just do that, and then I'll put a... Actually, let's put it up there. Right. And now we'll come over here. So I've still got 17 hoppers, so I'll chain these hoppers together, and then I'll chain that one into there, and you can see that we've now got bamboo going through this line of hoppers. Down this way, I've got a stack of cactus in there. And if you look in here, that's where the bamboo is going, straight into that one. And it's building a stack of bamboo in here. And that will take a bit of time, but it will get there eventually. So the next thing that we want to do is we can either just leave it like this and then manually come along, pick out the green dye like that and get the XP from it each time. Or we can set hoppers up underneath and set some more chests down here so that... Right, I don't need that iron, Sen. I need a stack of chests.
Do you want me to make them?
Yeah, could you just pick up this iron on the floor behind us? Behind you. Thank you. Right, yeah, if you could make a stack of chests, that would be brilliant. What I want to do now is I want to put a hopper. If I put it there, it's just going to go into the wall, which we don't want to do. So I'm going to need to get rid of that one. Like that. And that actually took some of the green dye out. I'm going to dig this off here, just so that we got a little bit more room in this room down here.
How many did you want?
Chests, let's just go for, say...
I've got 32.
Okay, that'll be fine. I was going to say, like, 5 or 6, so 32 would probably be enough.
There you go.
Ideal.
Do you have any food?
I do.
Oh, can I have some, please?
Yeah, you can have a bone, and you can have 14 chickens.
A bone?
Yep. You chew on it.
Well, am I a dog?
No, but well, you might want to chew on a bone. Like, some people like to do that. Anyway, what I want to do now is I want to make some chests in here. And I'm sort of thinking I'm going to do one chest. Actually, you know what? We can do double chests for this. Because I can just put double chests all the way along here, like this, there, and one there. So there's all double chests all the way along. I need to just dig a little bit out on the side of here so that I can get out. There, like that. Right, so I can get through that bit. The only problem I've got... Actually, no, I can do this bit from the top. This bit I can do from the top now. So if I crouch down here with the hoppers and I put a hopper like that, that's going to automatically take it and put it down into the chest underneath. And then I can do the same on that side. Go here and put one in there and one in there. And I'll go over here and I'll do the same there. One there and I'll do one in there on that side. And then I want to come over here. So what I'm doing at the moment is the green dye is coming out of here. The bamboo is accumulating in there. And it's also then moving over into this one. And it's filling up this furnace. It's going to go all the way back through and just keep filling up the furnaces until they are all completely full. So the only other thing that I want to do is that chest there. I'm not going to worry about getting into it. So I can go and put a block on top of right where I am right now. By putting that block in, I'm not letting the chest underneath. The chest won't be able to be opened. But what I was hoping I could do is put that lever down. Now, have a look in here, and the hopper is still working at the moment. If I activate that lever... I'm hoping now that the green dye will stay in there, which it does. So what we can do is I can put a switch in there, I can put one in there, and I can put one in there, and then we've got 3 pairs of furnaces. Turn that one back on again, and it pulls the dye out. I can't put the dye in here, I just have to put the dye, I can drop the dye down in here. And then it goes down into the chest. The reason that I want to do that, as most of you probably guessed, is that I can then turn the furnace off, or at least the exit to the furnace. I've turned, not the furnace, I've turned the hopper off, so then I can just take that bit of green dye and pick out all of the XP that was stored in there, and then I can turn that one back on and the whole system can just keep running. So anytime that we want to come down and we want to get XP out of this system, we can just go and flick the switch, pick up the XP on the next thing that is burnt, and then we can sort of just be on our merry, and everything will work perfectly. But I cannot open that chest. Every other chest at the moment will be closed, or they all will be, because I'm gonna like block them all up. And let's get rid of these torches here a second, and we're gonna put these up on the high wall up here. like this, so that they're up out of the way. And there, and then I'll put one over there. Right. And I don't want, like, all of these chests just like this. I'd actually like to change it round a bit so that the chests are further apart, but we can't go any lower than this until we can get into the area underneath us and start doing something with that. So what we're going to need to do is, if I want a second layer of chests, I'm going to need to put them in such a way that I'm pulling the material down from the top and into the chests underneath. And the way to do that is usually to offset them, but you need it 3 wide. So I'd want to do it in this direction, like in completely the opposite direction. So instead, what I'll do, if I go there and I dig that one out like that, and then all I'm going to do is I'm just going to go along and I'm going to put a line of chests along the bottom down here, like that. I didn't want to do that one. Let me break that one off, so then that chest goes there. One more down like that, and then I'll just go and I'll stick a hopper right in the top like that. So I've got 4 chests. We've got 2 double chests for each of the furnaces, plus 2 hoppers as well. That's lots and lots and lots of space. That's lots of green dye. We're not going to need any more than that. The idea of this is not to get green dye. The idea is an XP farm. That's what this is all about. That's what we're building here. We're not building a green dye manufacturing facility. It is purely a farm for XP, and we want lots of it. So we've got 1 switch on there. I'm going to make 2 more switches a second. So it's 1, 2 of those, and 1, 2 of those right there. 2 levers. Swap that over. I've only got 1 hopper left. This is insane, the number of hoppers that I have built into this system that we've got. But it's working, and it's now done. This does actually work properly. If we go back over this way and we have a look in here, that chest is now emptying out. So everything else has gone through, and the chest is busy emptying out and filling up all of the furnaces. I'm curious how far up this way we've gone. That one's full. That one is not. Why is that one not yet full? This one's completely full here. Why aren't you? There's nothing gone in there. Okay, I'm a bit concerned now. Oh, of course, it's got to fill up the hopper on the back. It will have to do that as well. So that hopper on the back has got to fill up before the next furnace will fill, but it will keep going. And then we should be producing more bamboo than we are producing cactus plants. Right now, I've got cactus going into that one. So that furnace is completely full. So to start with, this is the one that is going to be giving us our XP. We've got some XP coming out of this one, just while we've got the last few cactus plants to go through there. So I can actually turn that switch off, because it's going to be a little while before that one is producing anything again, because the cactus plant's going to be down there. So if I just switch that one off and let those last... Actually, you know what? I'm just going to take that one out. I'm not even going to bother with that. Pick that out so that I've got the last little bit, and then I can switch that one on again, like that. I'll come back down here, and I'm just going to drop that bit of green dye in there. Okay. So now we... Unfortunately, folks, that is all we have got time for today. A massive thank you to everybody who has earned their way into the Great Book of Names. To find out some more details about all the names coming past, please head into the description and click on the link to the Discord. It's a link to another video. The link is on the other video. Please also consider checking out the links there for Nitrado, who provide gaming servers for games like Farming Simulator, Minecraft, Ark, and several others. And there's also Fanatical, who will help support your gaming habit by providing you with cheap games and also giving me a small commission on anything that you buy using my link. If you've enjoyed this particular video, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.